Let's meet your dude.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Beasley is out there with AI. Then it's Q, and it's Sloan in at the 2 guard. Here's Q. Pass to Beasley. Fires from the line. It's Clark with the rebound. Here's Goose. He's guarded by AI. Goose, the pass to Clark. That one misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They set the pick. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And AI throws it down.
Number 11.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Goose. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now the pass to Sloan. The three-pointer, no good. The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
They set the pick. Dishes it to Sloan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First free throw is good.
This Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Now here is Harris. Floats one. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Second chance shot. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
It's time for T-shirts.
And the Thunder making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
That shot off. The Nets go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And that one drops.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Easily in the post. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Goose. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Easily in the post. That shot misses. And it's New Jersey the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Johnson kicks to Beasley. Shoots for three. Again, the miss by Beasley. For New Jersey, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. AI in the post. He's covered by Clark. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Goose. Lots of room. Clark, it's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Over to the wing. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Goose. No points in the game yet for him. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Beasley outside. Pass to Q. Just 2 to shoot. To end the cold streak. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
At the top of the key, Clark. Passes it to Goose. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. There's the dish to Johnson. Rebounded by the Nets. Harris outside. 7-foot shot. Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Beasley. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Shot clock at 6. Money and all in that time before dropping in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Manning. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The pass to Money. With the shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tries to keep it alive. Here is Cook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to the great one. To the inside. Here's Manning. Sanders covering. And the shot is good from Johnson. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Takes a 3. Here's Thomas. Second chance effort. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
For 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he nails the 3rd. New Jersey has gone 0-4 from 3-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's the screen. Driving to the basket. Here's the great one. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense on it.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now here's Adams. Reynolds traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Money. The tray. And Reynolds pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. 1:44 left in the first quarter. The Nets shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Crosses over, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Sloan deciding where to go with it. Here's Reynolds. Thomas covering. Lock at 6. Manning with the bucket. Manning's got 5 now.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
New Jersey trailing. Outside Thomas. In the corner, Cook with it. The Thunder pull it in. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Adams with the screen on Sanders. Manning. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Tries the spin move. Here's Money. And the 3 off target. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Here's Manning. It's hauled in by Thomas.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Cook, the pass to the great one. And misses it off the right side of the rim. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Fans, your youth squad. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Harris is out there with Clark. That's Goose, and it's Dixon in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Here's Goose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, it's tipped. Clark trying to get open. Excellent D there from Beasley. The Thunder leading by 5. Loads it up for Beasley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Q, he's checked in for the Thunder. Harris outside. And there's the foul. It's on Q.
Number 42.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Goose, the pass to Dixon. In the corner, it's Harris. Clark sets a screen for Harris. And stolen by AI.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by New Jersey. Here's Sloan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Harris, right side, to the paint. Clark inside. Working on AI. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Q. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Basket good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the three-pointer by New Jersey. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Q. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That's tipped. And they recover it. There's a screen. Tries again. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. AI passes to Q. Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron. New Jersey trails by 8. With the drive, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Can't hit from in close. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second.
Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
Let's keep it going, fans.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. In third, the Thunder.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
A 15-footer. They get it back. He nails it. And we're tied up. 17 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Beasley after the basket by New Jersey. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Past a man. Fires it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the pass to Q. He feeds it to AI. Beasley trying to break free. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here's AI. He's got 6. Pass to Q. 5 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Beasley outside. Down low. It's deflected. Sanders with the steal. Goes up. And the dunk by Sanders.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Manning. Sanders covering. Pass to Beasley. Deflects the pass. And they get it. Passes it to Q. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. The Thunder with another miss. Nets leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it's Cook missing. And Beasley has the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Manning. He has 5. Goose, the pass to the great one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Jersey.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, but that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Oklahoma City moving it around. AI outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Goose with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. So it's the Thunder now, trailing here by 8. AI outside to the left side wing. They need this one. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Jersey the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Goose, the pass to the great one. And the shot goes in.
Number 6.
And it's a 10-point New Jersey lead.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Now here's Johnson to the inside. Here's AI shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for AI.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now here's Sanders. That 3 off the mark. The pass to Sloan. Inside, here's AI. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. AI's got 8 points in the quarter. That's leading by 6. To the wing on the left. Sanders passes to Money. Here's the great one. It's hauled in by Adams.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
They set the pick. Here's Cook. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
That's to Sloan. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot. Sloan's got 5 now. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Sanders high post from the arc. Thunder with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
.50 seconds left in the first half. Floats it up for AI. Adams' shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here is Cook from past the arc. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sloan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder have put up Good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Money. Lets it go with the 3. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Nets up 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the score.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Oklahoma City. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Thunder trailing by 8. So the Thunder 5 right now. Passes to AI. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Adams. Rebound New Jersey.
And they continue to control the glass.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Makes it off the glass. And the Nets lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sloan, feeds it to AI, and the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lets a floater go. That one doesn't go. And it's New Jersey the other way. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kicks it to Harris. Dixon passes to Clark. Bank shot, no good. Under trailing by 14. Out to the wing. There's the pass to Beasley. From the corner. The shot will not fall. And it's New Jersey the other way.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Goose. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. AI outside. He kicks to Sloan. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going. Shoots. Hughes' shot is off.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Clark right side. Right wing. There's the 3. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Sloan. Beasley the screen. Sloan shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Goose. He has 5. Outside Harris. Pass to Goose. Offensive rebound. He gets that one. Clark's got his second basket of the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Passes it to Sloan. Beasley the screen. Goes up on the wing. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
The pass to Goose. Kicks it to Harris. Fires for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Steps back and fires. Rebound, New Jersey.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Picked by Clark. Here's Goose. Off target with his 3. Thunder trailing by 15. Pass to Dixon. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
AI kicks to Sloan. Pass to Q. Just 5 on the clock. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Next ball.
And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, They'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Timeout called the Nets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt. On the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here is Cook. Sanders with the ball. The 19-foot shot, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Cook's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17-point game. Manning the pass to Beasley. Johnson in the corner. 6 to shoot. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Manning's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Thomas, a screen on Johnson. And the basket is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Manning the pass to Q. To the inside. Here's AI. The rebound by the Nets. The Cleveland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by AI. Beasley outside. Here's Q. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New Jersey?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. And that's helped them score on the fast break.
Thunder trailing by 14. To the middle. Here's AI. And it's denied. Here's Money. Launches a 3. Thomas passes to the great. Takes it inside. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. 7 points for the great ones.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
New Jersey leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Harris. Sinks the triple. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's blocked. 1:35 left in the third. Offensive rebound, Dixon. And Adams sends it back. Johnson outside. He lobs it up. Hughes' shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Screen by Adams. Second chance shot. Oh, that's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Into the lane. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes it to Q. There's the triple. The shot by Johnson, no good. Harris looking it over. And there's the pass to Dixon. For the three. A second chance effort. And so it's New Jersey feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Clark. He's out there with Harris. And it's Dixon in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. The 3 from Johnson. New Jersey with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. To the right side. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Nets leading by 21. Adams brings the double team. Pass to Goose. The Nets working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 7. Taking 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Sloan from outside the arc. No good that time, and it's New Jersey the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. Passes it to Clark. Out to the right wing. Here's Goose. And the pass to Dixon. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Sloan. Down low. And AI throws it down.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Timeout called the Nets. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And Adams with the slam.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Pass to Cook. And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Manning the pass to Reynolds. Out to the right wing. Here's Manning. Sanders covered. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got... the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Manning. 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. To the wing right side. Adams with the screen on Sanders. Pass to Q. Oklahoma City moving it around. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Q's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
The outside leaner, and he hits the jump shot. 6 points for money.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Reynolds, good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Pass to Money. Thomas a screen. Here's Cook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Manning. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
Here's Sanders. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. From downtown, New Jersey with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oklahoma City. Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City, number 11.
Thunder trailing by 18. Dishes it to Sloan. Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Sanders. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They set the pick. Takes the three. And the Thunder another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hits it from three-point range.
That gives him his second three of the half, with 3 total for the game.
At the elbow, it's AI. Kicks it to Sloan. Off target from outside.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Sanders. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sloan's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the dish to AI. From deep. And they get it back. Here's Sloan. Launches it. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Sanders. The shot from 20 feet away. Money.
No question, he got bumped on that
Number
shot.
20. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your nets. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 18. AI outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Fades. A rebound by the Nets.
And since halftime, he has just been ice
cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The pass to Sanders. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. From the arc. And no good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New Jersey.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Sloan. Sanders covering. To end the drought. Sloan shot is off. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in their mouth, then I carve my name. Nas too real, Nas true king is however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't soloists, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's Nas. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of Rap's elite, just a trial trying to learn the traps of the streets. But look at me now. Wait a sec, give me time to explain. Vision my own, swimming in, play with, like the Exorcist. Then they gave, I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been. My ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang panis na, wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang yung di lumusog, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun tsaba magkakasunod. Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa akin pasugod, totoo pala ang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit na wala ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ambot? Para sa sumuntok, mga pero sa pangalan namin nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, tulo magabog, ang mga tunog. Nakakala nila kabot na sumulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog bago pa makarating sa tuktok. Panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na ang taga-tulbok. Sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Boy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga akong kiniking, koy. Di ko na rin kayo kalibel, oy. Malaki na ang kaibahan, kahit magtanong ko pa sa iba dyan. Basta may alam niya na yan. Diyos ko naman pag di pa inamin, ewan ko na lang. O sige, eto pa baka biting ka pa sa mga naririnig mo ngayon. Eto yung tipo ng isang beses mo lang maririnig sa engkada too. Dito para sa balakpakan, gusto ko lang ipangalandakan na hindi lang ako pang kalmahan. Nakantahan nyo nang di nyo nalaman. Yun lang ang ginawa kong hakbangan hanggang sa nagkapangalan. Habang yung ibang kunwaring nababawan, ginawa akong hagdanan ng daming nakulangan na hinaan. Kailangan ko pa yatang pakitaan, kaso nga lang di nabali. Baka sa akin pamadaming mayabangan. Di mahulaan yung tugma, dila sa dulo may suntok. Pati sa gitna mula umpisa may pinupunto to. Magaling na sana sila kung di natututo. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko, ayaw ko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang lakad, patunay ng mga paay sa lapag nakatapak. Banat ng banat hanggang matupad lahat ng mga balak. Mapasa kamay ang hindi ko pahawak hanggang sa lumawak. Kasi nga gano'n naman talaga dapat. Pinakalati bakit ang dami pa rin nasasabi na lait. Kung kami palagi ang hinahanap na marami at sa amin sila lumalapit. Kung kami palagi ang topic ng mga tao na sa awit namin ay na-addict. Di ka na dapat nagagalit kung di mo gusto makisabi. Gusto nyo ng flex? Sige, ito pa yung next. Tignan nyo na lang kung sino yung nakaabante. Kita naman kung sino yung nakadiamante. Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante. Pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling, bakit nandiyan pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami, layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
The feeling's coming but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming but you don't know. Why am I in your mind? You do come in your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You do come in your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You do come in your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You do come in your mind, in your mind. Why am I?
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation, victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10.
This week with
I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. But this right here might be my favorite. Yeah. Brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah. And kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Little really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. No. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Madge try send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy ting come from the valleys. Like I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want baby shit. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she don't want hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up?
Like,
baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
So you not feeling me? Sit Felix, come like frenemy. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get set, they ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like 4, give me 10 of it.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go, la Charlie. All these wanna pull, I wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. nah, no, 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 nah, no, 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 nah, no, nah, nah.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights will be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing this song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog, if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents was stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de butchakale, olala woo. Where body? With you pintila shinu made toma razu running, yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Maegami yori kini shirashimoto. Nakama tachi to asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right nai naze dokomo.
Feel so yeah, roll the planes to the game. On my way. How you feel? Yeah, I said you feel so good. I coochie talking so short of distance. So gotta wear tuition. I gotta liu. Ay go nishita lama sunny naga little flow. Waki de lu idea like a waterfall. When it up gotta fight. Or they coast a suit low. Magic ooh, oh my god. Then more people walk along. What is God? Kanji lu. Hey, tanoshimasu. Kola each mountain die. Jiwawala and
ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de butchakale, olala woo. Where body? With you pintila shinu made toma razu running, yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Maegami yori kini shirashimoto. Nakama tachi to asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu ra inai na zettai dokomo. Shinu made toma razu running at the band stage, you know where that olala jump right kake. Dignai koto nai, mite kita topu kara tehen. Mada this ni mo marate tehen. Yeah, shinai jutai. 絶対9はI got new chain 増して額に倍頭支えでもなんか大人 Hold it back ユニークファッションショー都市にあってね格のマンション紹介されるどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れる代も OK な忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの松尾場所をかましいてるウェブ毎日フォーショー
Let's, hey, get my paper, yeah,やらほうがま仕事見たく、立ち持ってたサミ、ぐちぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君、ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか急ぎ乗る新幹線で人のせいに呼吸しなクレイジーパン中ポケ夢を持つべき旅あの子は4個上話戻る行きたいもう苦しいからもう一回ねほら頑張ってこれがったチェーン全然ねえから頑張ってライフ教科書とか全然ねえ先生あげる戦って負け100ダメージとか慣れてポイズン風今上がってでっかいステージの上に
ウェーバーで朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺らウェーバーでウェジュピンテラ死ぬまで止まらずラニーくだらない大人の得し方前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touchscreen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, Fiji water on the chain. Fake, you know love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, 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 let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom, nah it ain't tilt. With lucky charm diamond man, but nah it ain't flip. Hey bounce, okay,
I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide dope, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Trope, doping me. Ice crump from Boca Raton. 100 carat, have him froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright motor. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in pearl bin. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South hot, cause Atlanta show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, lean, 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 lean. Hey, get your shoulder, shoulder. Lean, 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 lean shoulders. Lean, hey, lean shoulders. Lean, hey, get your shoulders. Lean, hey, get your shoulders. Hey, get your. Let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey. Let you show, hey, hey, let you show, hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show, hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey.
Amstram, cram, piqué, piqué, collé, cram. Bourré, bourré, ratatam. Bisous, bisous, tous mes rageux. Instagram, gif et pix, post et like. IGTV qui dérape. Touché, collé, buzz néfaste. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Ta clique sont de sortie, hey. Un décolleté leur suffit à inventer histoire sordide, hey. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Le collet noir que tu. On fâche beau. Mon gilet jaune reste en backstage. Arrête le rap, t'es trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Je me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. J't'ai ma Twitter. Y'a des commentaires abusés. Pareil que je suis la cible. Je ne me sens pas visée, visée, visée. Moi je suis une go. Ouais j'ai pas de. Pourtant je te les. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. Oh. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. J'ai du pot dans ma. Mais c'est pas le rap, c'est pas ta matière. Je sais de quoi je parle, j'ai l'art, la manière. Je sais que tu me traques, tu cours à ta perte. Je fais la réussite, la peur me harcèle. Faut de la vigilance que personne m'atteigne. Chacune des rumeurs résonne dans la scène. Tu cherches mes failles, demande à ta mère. Car oui, oui, elle m'écoute. Elle m'écoute avec ta sœur. Quand tu m'insultes, elle a le seum. Je l'inspire car je me défends seule. Oui, elle m'écoute. J'ai dû protéger mes. Certains m'ont pris pour une.